What's up guys, Carson here, and today I'm going to do just a little video about the comments that have been going on about the S2000 I'm getting, and maybe answer a couple questions from Q&A on Instagram. So let's get right into this. First thing I'm going to address is I see all kinds of comments that are, why would you buy a built car? I don't have the money to throw into a car to build it myself. I don't have the time, I don't have the know-how. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing opening a fucking engine. So why not get one that I know has been done right? I know there were a lot of people saying that this was just thrown together and, you know, it wasn't done right and it's a rebuilt title and all this. Well, my ST is actually a rebuilt title also. I've mentioned that before in a Muscle vs. Tuner video. But this car was put together by a man that's does all kinds of work in this area. He's all the time building cars and racing them, taking them to the track, and I trust those guys up at, it's called Mad Scientist Auto. So like I said, the ST does have a rebuilt title, so it's lost its value as well as the S2000. The STs took a big hit in value whenever the RS came out, so that's another factor to take into. So let's address those wheels on the car. What I really want to do is I want to get like a nice bronze or gold color on the car. I always thought white cars with that color wheels just looked awesome. The wing, it does serve a purpose on the car. I do intend to keep it on there. I like the color matched headlights. I pretty much love the whole, I like the wheels, I'm not a huge fan of the color. I'm not a big fan of the Spoon Sports hardtop. I like the hardtop that's on it. I know I saw a couple comments about that as well. I do want to get a flex fuel sensor for the Haltech ECU so that I, you know, if I go on a trip, like if we went up to like Pennsylvania or we went to a car meet or a car show somewhere else, not everybody has E85 out, and you know, I might have to throw 93 in it and it'll work. So as far as buying a pre-built car, you know, somebody else's project, there are some things I still want to do to it. You know, it's still running the stock diff. Those normally fail at some point in time. They're not known for being great. I know someone that has a whole putty mod rear end. I'm probably going to look into maybe getting that. I know people have done the Ford 8.8 rear ends. Not really sure where I'm going to go with that. Hopefully I can get that putty mod for a decent price. And as far as my daily driver goes, I really don't plan on daily driving a 500 horsepower S2000. I did have a 2004 Corolla. I sold that right around the time I got the ST. I was thinking about maybe buying that back. Looking for something different though, so I don't have to drive that every day. It's not what I intend to do. I don't know why people care, but there's a couple people worried about the sound system that was in the ST. I've already taken that out. I've got it in storage. I'll find something to put it in. Another question that was all over the video on the main channel for the reveal is, why didn't I just go get an RS or something like that? Do any of you know exactly how much an RS is? There's a local dealership right down the road here from Ryan's house. I went, looked at it. I intended to buy it. They wanted $43,000 for it. Yeah, no. And I actually got approved for the financing, and then they told me how much my payment was going to be, and I walked out on them and got back into my ST happily and left because I'm not paying an $800 plus a month car payment. I'm going to go ahead and jump to a Q&A. I posted on Instagram asking for some questions because nobody's really had a chance to hear anything from me on the main channel.
Nobody gives a fuck.
So nobody knows a lot. What do I do when I'm not making videos with MVT? I play guitar a lot. I'm really into music. I actually went to school for music production. I was into it for quite some time. Went to go to school for it. Didn't feel like I was learning anything more than I learned, in the previous classes I'd taken for it. So I dropped out. What do I do for a living other than YouTube? I work for Amazon full-time. What was the first car I ever owned? It was actually that Corolla I was referring to earlier. I got it whenever I was in high school. I only had like 30,000 miles on it. Drove the crap out of it. Did a bunch of stupid shit in it. It's a really nice car though. Were you really born to spool? Yes, I am. I am born to spool.
Born free school.
Born free. Will I still have love for Ford after I get the S2000? Yes, I will still have love for Ford. I've liked Ford all my life. I don't know, the only muscle car I would probably get would probably be a Mustang. I like the way the Camaros sound. I like the way the Challengers look, but I wouldn't own either of them. Just not a big fan. I do enjoy Mustangs though. Am I going to race out my new car? Absolutely not. But according to 1,000 people that commented on YouTube, it's already riced out. So how many VTECs does your new S2K have? All of them. Why did you get the ST over an STI or an Evo? Cause I'm broke as shit, and I found a really good deal on a rebuilt title ST. So I went for it. Are you going to race at MVT Ryan? Okay, so that's just a quick little Q&A and responding to some of the comments about the new car. If you like this video, give it a like, comment if you have any other questions, and if I see them and I get a chance, I'll respond down in the comments directly. Subscribe, keep watching the main channel. Look out for more updates on the S2000, but the majority of them will be on this channel. Thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.
Top dog, bite them all, yeah, I'm burning it up. DPGC, you should be turning it up. CBT, LBC, yeah, we hooking back up. And when they bang us in the club, baby, you got to get up. Cause homies, thug homies, yeah, they giving it up. Low life, yo life, boy, we living it up. Taking chances while we dancing in the party for show. Slip my girl a 44 when she crept in the back door. Chickens looking